So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time and the commander of tight defence because of the understanding he develops with those in front.
Portugal have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's down to business here. And it's Soboslai.
That's good play from him.
Isak tries to get it clear. Deftly away. Tonali, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Alexander-Arnold. Tonali. Tries one from range. Oh, split second reaction.
Tonali really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Corner number 2 then. Mathias Cunha! Harmlessly behind.
Matheus Cunha clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
And the pass is intercepted. Evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. Ruben Dias proves too strong. Cleared without hesitation. And he skips past his man. He's in a great position here. And it's a corner. They've played it short. Oh, he's played it in low. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Wriggles his way through. Stood up well to him there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Good ball, good take. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's really well cleared.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He has found the way through. Mathias Cunha. Isak receives it in a good position here. And it's Szoboszlai. And here's Isak. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a promising position.
Low. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's been taken short. Hoisted in. Van Dijk with the clearance.
Sheffield clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Low does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now it's Isak. Chalobah. Low. And he's running through. Now that's well seen too. That's gone for a throw-in. He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots! And he's heaved it away. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, super. And the finish! And that's a good finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
It's come to nothing. He's having a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Can he get on the end of this? McAllister. And here's Foden.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Now Tonali. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Szoboszlai. And here's Foden. Szoboszlai.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
E vamos receber os nossos jogadores com grande aplauso. Substituição para Portugal. Número 15.
So let's get the ball rolling.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Can he get it through? And it's been played through. Decent chance! Glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach. It's all becoming so easy. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Portugal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Defending of the desperate variety. Chalobah. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Isak. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Portugal have their third corner.
Número 23. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 21.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Timber. Oh, a delicate chip through. Referee's given a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And it's Timber. Timber's cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that.
Portugal are, of course, in a... Chalobah. Nice bit of trickery.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now he's got space here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And they've got rid. It's... Iorfa, deftly out wide. Tonali, Szoboszlai, and it's Tonali. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming. It's Alexander-Arnold. Nicely shaped ball. And that is out of play. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Tries to pass it through. Foden in 8. Foot in. 4 extra minutes added on. Szoboszlai. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's where it came from. Engages and forces him off the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.